All right, Bernie's arrived. This is what the video is about. We're going to get Bernie's response when he comes and looks at the car. He's just walking up over the dooryard now. He's going to come up to the back and take a look at it. We've been kind of waiting for him. And it's been a great day to wait. You know what I'm saying? Got my friend here, Jaguar. He's over there walking like he's a silent man. He's going over towards the shitters, but... How you doing?
Not bad, yourself?
Are you Bernie's son?
No, I was a drive.
Well, you're a big guy. You're just like Bernie. Got the right color hair, you know what I mean?
No,
Like,
he was my
cool.
apprentice.
Was he?
For a while, I was helping him out.
Okay. Cool.
Right.
Glad you made it.
Well, thank you.
Let's take a look at her.
Right. How are you?
Jolene cleaned her all up for you. I'm good.
Good.
He's saying if this paint job was good enough, we could be almost become friends.
Oh, look. Looking very dapper there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
The rocks are hard to walk on, I know.
they are. I'm falling over them because I'm looking at the car.
Good.
Yes. What do you say, Kurt?
Very nice.
Oh, she does look nice, doesn't she?
Much better than before.
What
Yeah.
do you teach people, Bernie?
Hmm?
What do you teach people? Money? How to
Oh,
look after
we
money?
rebuilt a couple of engines together.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually also your neighbor.
Yeah.
Oh, right on. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I rebuilt the
Jaguar,
engine with
nice
this.
Yeah, big guy.
Yeah.
So that's what she looks like with...
Yes. Very nice. Well,
take-
excellent louvers.
Let's take a walk around.
Yeah.
We got them fitting
Yes.
in the back. We didn't do anything with anything else. We just got them fitting, right?
Right. Yes. Thank you.
Do you mind the color?
No, I think the colour's fine.
Awesome.
Yes.
I kind of like the color more.
Than the original was.
I do. I do like the color a little bit more.
And the original colour wasn't right anyway. It was for a
I'm not saying it wasn't
slightly
right.
later Jaguar. This
Okay.
is probably the right colour for this one.
What I will say is, you're stainless on the back. I
Yes.
got that one side piece on.
Oh, yes, nice. Thank
Okay.
you.
You need the other piece on the other side,
Yes.
and you're going to have me put the other side on probably.
Okay.
So what we'll do is when you
Just
get home,
one in the trunk?
there's one in the trunk, but you need two clips on the back on the
Yes,
other side.
we do. Yes.
This one
I know
here
that.
is on,
Yes.
but I've got it's sitting on top of one of the clips here. I'm going to let it stay there for a while,
Okay.
and then when I put the other one on, I'll fix it.
All right. Well,
So
that's very
we-
kind.
Okay,
Thanks
but
very much.
What has happened there is
Yeah.
that it's been. I didn't notice until after I painted it.
Yeah.
The clips have come bonded to the car. Them
Yes.
have to pull away from the car to allow the molding to go
Really?
on. So what has to happen? You have to shove a screwdriver in there and kind of knock them out and get them away from the car, and then
Gosh,
they can
that's-
slide on, right?
That's tricky, isn't
But
it?
yeah, exactly. So they're bonded
Yeah.
right to the car, right?
Yes.
But I mean, it's been over time. You know,
Yes.
it's been painted a couple times, eh?
Right.
But yeah, it needs a screwdriver stuck in there and just chisel it.
Yes.
And I would do that. We get a couple clips, and I can put it
Yes.
on for you.
Oh, she's looking good.
We've got some
Just showing up my upholstery job.
we got some
think
distance in there.
You're
We're
a heck of a
fine.
lot better than I thought you
Yeah.
were from the.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
We'll take a
Yeah.
look at the hood. Watch the rocks.
Yes,
We'll take a look at the hood. The hood fits better in the front.
yes, it does.
Before you get your finger underneath there, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Now we just put a
Yes.
little,
I think that's a lot better.
in the
Yeah.
back. We
Yeah.
fixed this piece here. We got this in the back. We just that makes it look nicer.
Yep.
Right.
Does.
No harm, no foul, really, is there?
No, that's
Didn't
just
have to do anything other than put a
looking-
little filler on it.
looking very good. Thank you.
And the louvers, I think you'll have a fun time driving home with the louvers on. You'll be about 10 miles faster.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well.
And I'm happy.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Oh, good.
I'm glad we got to do it for you, you know?
Well, that's very kind. Very nice. Yeah. The
Jolene has cleaned up the chrome.
Jolene's done a wonderful job.
And so it was kind of foggy, and she found
Yes.
a way to spray 9 and then cleaned it with a
Oh, really?
Cotton pad.
with a what?
Cotton pad.
With a cotton pad,
Mm.
and it really does make them quite shiny, quite quick.
Well, I go over it with Solvol Auto Sol,
Yeah.
which you can get in some.
We're just more what do they call it? What's that word, baby? It's not cheap. What's the word you told me to use?
Practical.
Practical.
Oh, yeah.
Practical. That's the word.
Good.
See, if you're cheap, you can't be easy. But if you're easy, you can't be cheap.
No.
So it's either one or the
No,
other.
I've even got a set of new spinners for it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yep. I would take it anywheres
Yes.
and be happy with it.
I
if
think
was
that's a
you,
beautiful
you know.
paint job.
It turned out well.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did well.
What do you say, Kurt?
It's really nice. I'm a fan of the color for sure.
Yeah. It's
Yes.
just kind of Yeah. And
Yeah.
anything that come with it extra, you get for free.
Well,
here before?
we have to
Well,
have.
they
a-
weren't on, no.
Yeah.
they weren't on.
We had to cut this back here because it was out coming
Yes.
in here. It would hit the wheel, so I just cut them back and made a new lip.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's something that you can't tell, you know.
Well, if I take it on the Monte Carlo rally or
Yeah.
something like that and start really rolling the body around,
You probably could.
I'll watch to see if we get any.
Any body
rubbing.
roll?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
We've posted this on the YouTube channel, and there's a few people. There's somebody on there that knows Bernie. I think maybe you taught them something.
Oh yes.
What did you teach them?
God only knows.
Something about numbers?
Oh well, I used to lecture on financing.
Okay.
They need me now in Ottawa.
Is that right? Wow.
Yes.
And originally, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I used to be the city treasurer for Halifax, and I'm a chartered accountant, and then I became an authority on taxation and taxing systems, and I used to work with a big computer installation group, and which became part of KPMG, which is a well-known consulting firm. And I got sent down here to do some work for a provincial government department.
Okay.
And it was in pretty bad shape, and I don't think anybody thought it could be straightened out, but I
You fixed
straightened
it?
it out, yeah. And they were
Man.
so surprised
Oh wow.
that somebody else offered me a job. So I've stayed here ever since.
Oh wow.
And I was 24 years as city treasurer.
So what's the secret? Be good at what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look for other ways to do things all the time. You know, is there a better way? And don't get arrogant. So listen to your staff, listen to what people say. Yeah. Yeah. There was a fellow who was a friend of mine used to say, wherever you go, somebody knows the answer. All you have to do is find the guy that knows the answer.
Sometimes that's the way, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. Sounds
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
So
Awesome.
anyway, I enjoyed it, and I stayed. I should have left. I would have-
I should have left.
I would be worth a heck of a lot more money now if
Well, it's
I
not about
had
the money
offers out in
sometimes.
BC, and I should have gone out there. But here, I brought you a picture of a Bugatti.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
And you can't have it until Kurt and I have read it. Then
No,
I'll bring it.
no problem. I got a couple of magazines of yours down there. I want to give them back to you before you take off.
Right? But isn't that, you know, that's the radio.
It is so.
Yeah.
It is so.
And this down the side, you've got the.
I should take you over there. See this thing over here? The 30. It's a 30-some Chev, is what it is.
Yeah, the
But
coupe thing.
yeah, it was a 4-door.
Yeah.
But I'm looking towards. I want to build a dream car, and I
Yeah.
look towards other cars. Obviously, we're going to try to make something that is desirable and somebody wants. But I'm looking at what car is it? I'm looking towards.
I think it's a 37 Bugatti Type 57.
Yes.
Oh,
So-
those are nice. Yeah. those are
Yeah.
awesome.
So I sort of got it set up over there. What I'm going to do.
Wow, weird.
And I might make one.
Is
That'd
that
be sweet.
what
That is, but
Yeah.
but that really means the chassis. So you could have had
Okay.
that with a different body on it.
Yeah.
It still would be a 57.
Still a race car.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you know, they used some of them for racing and some
Yeah.
of them for going
Cool.
fast to the driving.
Yes. Well, Bernie, you must sit in this thing and tell me how the louvers feel.
Well, okay. Yeah. Well, I'm delighted to do that.
Yeah.
I know Jolene's filming this.
Yes.
But we've got to have a chat about a couple of things, and we would want to chat off
Off
offline.
camera. Okay.
Yes.
Well, you know what? What did I say now? I wouldn't mind getting that front end from the. What kind of is it? E-type?
I think.
You have an E-type front end down there, that red one over top.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I'm
yeah,
thinking
sure.
about that thing.
All right.
So I want to come down and visit you again.
Oh,
So I want to
Well,
leave.
Talk about.
Yeah, I
at the
want to leave
moment,
everything.
I think I'm in your debt considerably.
No. We're gonna call it square. We'll call it square, and then you can say I got the best of them.
Well, I
You know
don't
what I'm
wanna get
saying?
The best of anybody.
Well, I'm just saying. Well,
I'm very
I had a
pleased
chance
with
to get the best of you on the last one, didn't I?
Fred. You did on one of them.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, that was Jolene. I was
Is that-
dazzled by her presence.
Was that involved in something?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the plan with that?
Jolene had you dazzled. Is that what was wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, you
must
dirty
have
bugger.
been- Must have been what happened. Yes. But you know, there's not too much of a colour clash, is
Well,
there?
if you're driving with your doors open, someone should holler at you. Maybe.
Right, that's
Right?
right.
Right?
Yeah, good. Excellent.
Yeah, like I think
Right.
the water was topped up. You're gonna
Was
drive.
it?
You're gonna. Well, it was when we bring here.
Yes, it was.
You're gonna run all the way home with the fan on.
Yeah. You don't need the fan on until you get behind a school bus.
Okay, well you should turn her on anyways. What the hell? You turn her on all the way.
Yes.
I had a hard time trying to find reverse in this thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
it's there.
I found it. Believe me, I was what?
Kurt was having trouble with gears in his BMW.
Yeah. Cool.
What do you think the back end over there is, Kurt?
I don't know. You tell me.
It's an MG, believe it or not. And there's a chassis around somewhere.
It's a nice little bum, isn't it? I saved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a plan?
I'll make something of that.
Got some nice white wall tires.
Oh yeah, they're off an Auburn, I think. An Auburn car.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're happy with the color? Everything's.
I'm delighted.
Oh, good.
Yes.
And what's the other car you have? The blue one.
Well, that's an XK120 Jaguar.
Okay.
but
Would you park this one beside it?
Oh yeah, that's where it's going.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Good. Awesome.
Yeah. But I mean, it looks pretty good.
Oh,
I'm
man, it
very
looks-
proud of my interior, which I did myself. And here you've got my famous.
Well, we didn't want anything to happen there,
No,
if you know what I'm saying.
I
We
don't
wanted
know
to keep
how
it
we
the way it
explain to
was.
any viewers about this.
We don't. You know what? We don't explain nothing to nobody. Right?
Right. Good. But no, the clutch was sticking on, so
Yes.
we.
And I didn't want to have that problem when it come time.
No, nor did I. That's why it's there.
I did back it out of the shop
Yeah.
just to come outside and check it out, see what it looked like.
Yes.
And I'm happy with it.
I'm delighted. So thank you very much.
It's a urethane paint, so if you wanted to do anything with it, it has not been washed. I suggest not washing it for a little bit,
right.
and then after a while
That's
you can
no-
go for it.
Hardship. I've got lots of other things to do.
Lots of other things to do. That's good.
Right. And
we'll be in contact because I want to put that on for you.
yes,
That's
thanks.
stainless.
Yes.
May as
And
well.
you need the front end of the E-type. Yeah.
And the glass, you'll get a glass guy.
Yes.
I'm
okay.
not a glass
Yeah,
guy.
that's right.
Yeah,
no,
you
no,
know
no,
what I
it's
mean?
fine.
You know, there'd be no sense me messing it up when there's
Right.
no need.
Yeah.
And from
well,
there
I
on
think
in-
it's fine.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Don't go too fast on the way home,
No.
because them louvers will make you want to do that. When I had a set that did they did it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says. Yeah.
Now I wonder, what do you think, Kurt? Can you fit in there?
Probably. Yeah.
Try it.
Oh, it's a good
Yeah.
it's a good fitting car. I liked how tight it felt.
I like how it smells. It's always been
Smells. Geez, Bernie, you got a good smell.
smells like leather.
Yeah. Well, I dyed the seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. The louver is certainly making me want to go
The
faster.
front
Yeah,
seats
just
were-
kind of give you that feel, right?
Yeah.
The front
Yeah.
seats were brown and the back seat was white. And I made them all red. And I
Well, there you
rubbed
go.
in the dye and
No, it's a fantastic looking car. I felt really good about when I started it up and backed it out. It felt really tight.
yes.
It did.
Yeah.
It felt
Amazing,
nice.
isn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. And
The
that
rev
felt-
nice. The engine felt nice. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Well,
The car
thanks
felt
very
nice
much.
coming out.
Yep.
It just felt really tight and right. That's what I
Right.
can honestly say. It felt tight and right. The first thing we did, we put the hood down. But we got it after a while. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
and it was a simple fix, really.
Really?
Yeah, like I mean, there's a little filler there, a little filler on the nose, and that was
Yep.
it. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't cut nothing. I didn't
Yeah.
destroy anything. The only thing I cut was the hood.
Yep. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Yeah. So you did take a bit off it.
Yeah. No, I didn't. The only what I cut is I meant the louvers.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't do anything to the hood.
Yeah.
The hood is a factory hood. It would fit on anything.
Right.
You know, if you don't like.
I've
the hood
got a
after-
spare.
Oh, well. Well, there you go.
Fellow needs a spare.
It would fit right in the same hole then.
Yes.
So there, if anything ever happened or
Right.
whatever,
Yeah.
it'll fit in the same hole. I think I've got it. Yeah, she's down, I think. Don't slam the hood down. I don't know if you
No,
do
I
that.
don't.
You have to pull that thing over first and then put it in, then
Yes.
crunch it.
Yes.
If you
Yes.
start doing that, you might have an issues. You know.
Yeah. Well, I don't do that.
Okay, well, someone
Yeah.
opens your hood and does that, or
Right.
opens the hood, you tell them just back up. I'll do it.
Yes.
Because there's a certain way that you shouldn't slam it
Right.
because it'll hit. And And there's the chrome that Jolene has cleaned
Well,
up
it
a
looks
little
pretty
bit.
good now, and thank you very much.
No
But
problem.
I saved it originally from being crushed.
Yeah.
This car was going to be crushed, and that's ridiculous, isn't it? People throw things away,
That's a beautiful car.
isn't it? Yeah.
Listen, I'd like to have Jolene drive one around all the time.
I've got to get a couple of spotlights for this, and I know my friend Jerry Hull has
Okay.
spotlights.
Right on.
You've got some.
Yeah.
We'll have to raid his spotlight collection because we
Well,
want the
if he
right
doesn't
ones.
if he doesn't get rid of his, I might have some.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind, but we're doing fine. Now,
we can trade.
yes, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is kind of a trade
So you
now, isn't
happy
it?
with the trade? I'm happy
Delighted.
with the trade.
Yeah, thank you.
No
Right,
problem.
right.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
Well, they even got the car going for me the other day. They put a battery and got it going for me. Jaguar, Jerry, and
Oh, yeah, did they?
yeah, they got it going.
How'd it run?
Yeah, it ran good.
Good.
It ran good. Like it never had no
Well, that
intermissions. It had none
No
of that.
missings.
No, it went well.
good. It may need a front suspension,
Yeah.
and I've got one if you want it.
Well, like that's how you make friends, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah. Well,
He said if I did a good enough job, he
That's-
might consider us maybe friends.
well, that's how I got to know Jerry and Doug by
Yeah.
swapping things back and forth. You know.
Parts.
Yeah. And
And you were the man that saved them all. Did you ever see all his parts?
Sure, there's a lot of them.
Oh,
There's a lot of them.
a lot of
Well,
parts. That's good.
Probably seen
I
a quarter of
couldn't
them.
stand things being thrown away. That was, well, I bought no for my 120, the blue one. That
Yeah.
it would have been nice to come in that, but we didn't. But one part, I bought a whole car to get one part for that car.
That's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that
I've
the
done
one?
that.
Didn't you rescue one in Canning?
Yes, that was it. The one I bought was in Canning, over the riverbank, partly into the river. The part I wanted was there. I
Oh,
just
wow.
hauled it up, borrowed a friend's wrecker truck and pulled it up out of the Habitant River or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. Well, we still need to have a chat because there's this issue of the MG.
Well, we'll cancel that.
Right.
And
Well,
it-
then Jolene gets some money back.
No, I want that red thing, that red piece.
Oh,
red
yeah,
piece,
but
I
you
think.
don't want to pay that much.
Well,
for that.
we'll talk about that later. I'm not worried about anything.
Okay.
I'm not worried about anything. So you're.
We're not going to have a fight on TV.
No, not at
But
all.
I'm equipped to give Jolene the money back.
No, no,
And I
not
think
happening.
that's what I
no,
should do.
No,
No.
no, I don't want to do that. We're gonna take that other thing.
We'd rather have the E-type front
Yeah.
end.
We're gonna buy something from you. Yeah, we want that. No, not at all. Finance man, he's a good man. He comes with money. That's what happened, didn't it? You help him fix things, right?
Yeah.
That's
Well-
good. Awesome.
Well, we try to help.
We're happy. Like Jolene did all the taping on it. I must say she did
Yes.
an amazing job taping it up. Because
Oh, she was helping you with the louvers
yeah,
too. I
she
was
did
watching.
everything. You know, I mean, listen, she helps
She's a
me
good
with all.
kid.
She
Yeah.
is so.
Yeah.
She helped me sand it down. The only thing,
Right.
you know, she even held my hand when I painted it, for Christ's sake. You know what I'm saying? So it was a team effort,
Right.
and we're happy to do it. It looks good. I'm very
Right.
happy with it, so I'm happy.
Right.
You know, I'm happy with it.
No, I'm delighted. Thank you
Good.
very much.
Good. I'm glad you're happy with the color.
Yes.
I wasn't sure.
No, it's,
I didn't want to go with the metallic. I don't
No.
know why. Don't know why. I just thought that the nice clean color sometimes
Right.
is just the best. Just a nice
Right.
clean color. And I think it worked out quite nice.
Right. Well, I can't remember how much gas she's got, but we'll go to the.
I don't. I got a little bit of gas here.
No. She goes up for that.
You think?
Yes, because I remember
There's
coming in
there's
behind the dark school bus.
There's a service station as you leave. Yeah.
Yes. Now, Kurt lives around here. Or at
Okay.
least his family does.
Last
Kurt
name?
Donovan. We used to have a windmill. You might recognize from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where my family lives. I don't live there anymore,
Okay.
sadly.
I had a windmill when I was younger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Father got in a fight with the power company.
Okay.
Up went a windmill. There,
Yes.
that's what
Generate
happened.
his own.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah.
And that's
They-
sometimes what happens to make go forward.
Yeah, I think it was a bit of a landmark for a while. People would call us the windmill house all the
The
time.
windmill.
But
house.
it fell.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, I used to work for his father.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get his finances straight too?
Well, let's face it, we built some film studios.
Okay.
That's really what we did. And yeah, we did a good job.
Awesome.
You
Well,
built what?
Film
we
studio.
built the film studios in Halifax.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Close
It's
to our-
after I'd been
close
city
to our heart.
treasurer, and after I was deputy minister of finance for the province, which I hated. and I loved being city treasurer for Halifax, but I got what is known as the bum's rush on this amalgamation. They said, Smith, you're too old. Go away.
Oh, really?
And here I am, I'm still standing up.
You're still upright.
Yeah, more or less. Not as upright as I was, but I can really concentrate on it.
That's why I thought that he was your son. You know, he kind of had the hair and kind of the
He
height and the
fit right in.
Yeah, he would, wouldn't he?
I've got a son.
Yeah.
Kurt, you're what, 6'3"?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, well, my son's something like 6'5",
Wow.
and 300 and some odd pounds. And I've got a grandson that's getting pretty close to me.
That's why the finances are straight. Keep them in order.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
Sometimes that needs to be done, eh? Call Jimmy the fish. Get everything straightened out.
And they'll like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. So thank you both very much.
welcome.
Thank you, Bernie.
Yeah.
We'll be talking again.
Right. Okay.
We're going to watch you drive this bad boy anyway. Don't run over anything. Yeah, it's over to the left, not the right.
It is. That's right.
I know that now.
Yep.
You look right and proper. That's really good. Sounds good. I think he's happy.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm happy to make him happy.
Oh, yeah, he's happy.
Good.
Awesome.
Thanks for coming. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, it's great to meet you.
Come back again sometime.
I'd love to.
See ya.
Nice to meet you too.
You too.
Cool. Awesome. Very happy for him. I think he was happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy. And that's what makes the world go around. You know what I mean? Being happy. I think it was a good trade. You know what I mean? Me and Jolene did the deal. And Jolene helped me out on every part. I'm happy about that, baby. You did a great job. The mask job was good. Bernie enjoying it was good. Everything was excellent.
Mhm.
Yeah. So what do you think? Cool. Let's go back and we'll take a look at what I'm doing right at the present moment. We were sitting waiting for Bernie, and as I was sitting waiting, I decided to drag a car out from out back, and I'm just playing because I'm allowed to. You know, that's what we do here. We play. But we were talking about a car, and you can see how I've set it up over here. This car is a four-door that we traded for a long time ago. I really haven't done anything with it, but it was a four-door, and what I'm saying is I was thinking about, as I had the doors sitting there, the sheet metal in this car is fantastic. What the issue is that it's has a lot of wood in it, shed. So what has happened, all the wood has been torn out of this car, but I've got the doors over there. Remember, it was a four-door. I'm thinking about putting the door on and then cutting the wheel well out, put the door on, and put the wheel well back here, and then making the coupe style out of it with like a 5-window sort of thing. And that's what I was doing. I was just going to playing with that. And you can see if you cut them off, you can shorten them. If you take this off and section this and put it on the back, you could put a bum on it. But anyways, that's basically what I was doing when I was waiting for Bernie. And I think Bernie was very happy, very happy. And yeah, we're gonna go back down. You get some more pieces down there. yeah, he's got some more pieces down there that we might want to acquire. Just sheet metal, and the sheet metal I'm thinking is that we can put it onto something else to make it look cool. Whatever it takes, I guess, whatever your mind is able to dream, I'm able to build. And if you know what I'm trying to say. So if I think that I can use a front end for something, I probably can. And that's how we do things. We just use things that we think we can use. But that's what I've been doing. I've been pulling this out, checking it out. I've got the 36 over there. I pulled a fender over there and got the hood outside that one, kind of playing with that a little bit. I got Jodry to help me pick up the top for the... This is what I want to show you. This is epoxy on this. I epoxied this because I didn't want to sand it. It's only been out here for a little while. You can see rust coming through it. That's what epoxy does. Epoxy is not to hold back rust. Epoxy is for that you do not want to sand before you paint it, and that's what epoxy is for. It does not do that. Hold back rust. It does not do that. The primer does a better job than the epoxy does. So this one, it just proves it right there. It's only been out here for a week, and that's what you have. If it was primer, it would not have rusted like that. And that's the end of it. What do you think, baby? Good day? Good day. Beautiful day. Now we're on to the next one. We're gonna, I guess we're gonna go inside here. I guess what we're gonna do is go on to John's air station and go on that. Jolene has a welding project on that. That possibly, who knows, could be tomorrow. We might even go to Jim's. I keep saying Jim's, but we got to get there sometime soon to let them know that we want to get the car. But we're going on to John's project. I'm going to finish the Ford fender, and I'm actually going to pull out Jolene's car and get them front arms on right. So I know that the front arms are on right, and then I can be done with that, and I can pull the body off at any time. But we're on to the air station, the water station, and maybe fix Jolene's arms and Jim's place. If you do not have enough projects, you know, you can be held up. I have enough projects to keep me busy at all times. Don't it, baby? Mm-hmm. Bernie was happy, and if you were happy of the, you know, him getting the car, show a like, a comment, or anything like that. Jolene's giving away a hat today. Do we have the computer so we can do that thing?
Yeah.
Did you like how I did that? Do you want me to get it?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
I think it's on the fence.
I'm gonna go grab the computer. Jolene's giving away. That will be up to the person whether they want a hat or a shirt or not. How you doing, Jeremy?
You still filming?
Still filming, man.
I'll try not to disturb it.
You're not hurting nothing.
All right.
It's right here, hen.
We're just gonna win and draw for a hat or a shirt for the comments.
Oh, cool. Nice bag.
Oh, you have to see what it says.
Okay, I will. Hang on.
We're going in the shop here, and we'll bring up somebody's name, give them something for the appreciation and the thanks of following us and helping us. We're gonna go right in here on the chair. Jolene, you want me to film it while you do it? We're gonna bring her up, get the comments, and then we can give away something. So it doesn't feel like it's empty comments. We want to show we appreciate, so we'll give away something. Make it feel better, right, Joby?
Sure.
Sure.
Wouldn't that be customer appreciation?
It's customer appreciation, they call that. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Do random comment picker.
So I'll do it on yesterday's video.
Yeah, you do it on yesterday's video. Do it on whatever, yeah. It can be a hat or a shirt, whatever they desire, can it not be?
Yep.
And you'll be just ordering it from the store and sending it to them?
Yeah, exactly.
You're not going to send it from here? You're going to send
No, I'll do it on the online store.
Well, she'll send you something from the online store.
Okay, so I copied the link, and then I put it here.
And the reason to do it this way is just to give everybody a fair chance.
There's 503 comments. Now we'll do the random.
John Paquin?
Yep.
You're the winner, John Paquin. What you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to say what you want, a hat or a shirt, and Jolene will do that.
Yeah.
So, John Paquin, you have won a shirt, and to receive it, you just have to contact Jolene with your information, and Jolene will have it sent to you from the online store. We want to thank everybody for the comments, the likes, and the shares, and you can ring my bell anytime you want to. We're on to the next project, and it feels good that Bernie was happy. And it feels good. Feels good. And that's all I got to say. Helps Caudico all the way.